Welcome one, welcome all. So, what about?
I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, go.
You show.
Whatever.
Welcome one, welcome all. So, what about?
Today we will be talking about. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. But okay, today we're going to be talking about my trip last week on Virgin Voyages, Resilient Lady. So my husband and I went on a cruise last week for our 20th anniversary, and it was our first time on Virgin Voyages. If you know, Virgin Voyages is an adult only cruise, and so I want to share my experience with y'all.
Okay.
Boom.
So, I've never been on this cruise line. So,
Mhm.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being I will go there tomorrow again if I could. What's your
Mhm.
rating?
I would say oof, 8.5, maybe 9.
That's really high.
That's high. When I tell you it was great, it was great. Let's do okay, 8.5. Probably not. Yeah, 8.5. Because I'm taking off points, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so 8.5 because overall it was phenomenal. One, ain't no kids nowhere. That's
Amazing.
the thing, right? That's the thing. So that's that. The next thing is what stood out as well was the food. So with Virgin Voyages, there is absolutely no buffet anywhere to be found. All right. Everything is cooked to order.
Really?
Everything. Which means, these eateries, it's over 20 eateries. So you can there's pizza, there's burgers, there's tacos, there's uh a bakery, there's coffee, there's ice cream spot, there's a poke bowl spot, there's when I tell you everything you want, it's a foodie heaven. Um, and again, cook to order. So if you go up, you order what you want. They'll have a menu. Some of the things change at different spots that change every day. You'll order it. It'll take maybe 15 minutes or so, and they'll get it to you. It could be 2 a.m. You want pizza? You go order pizza. Boom, you got pizza within like 15 minutes. It's not set. It's they're making it right then and there and putting it in the oven like a firestone. Is it firestone oven, and you got pizza. The food is phenomenal.
Wow.
Yes, it is great. Now, the one thing I that took points away from that was they have within the 20 some odd eateries that they have, you have about 4 to 5 spots that you can make reservations for, that you have to make reservations for in order to go to.
Okay.
Their
45
reservation
out of 20. That's not bad.
No, now granted, I'm gonna say it's probably like more closer to like 25, 26 things that you can just stop and eat or whatever. And that includes like desserts, stuff like that. But so the reservation system
How so?
sucks. So there is what's called um Razzle Dazzle. It's kind of an American spot that you can go to. You have to make reservations. Then there's this spot called Gun Bay. It's kind of a twist to hibachi. They also have an Italian spot. I forgot the name of it. And then they also have the Wake, which is a steak house or whatever you can say. Now, yeah, like sushi. So they have, yes, steak. The Wake, we were able to get into Razzle Dazzle. We were able to get into Gun Bay. We were able to get into the Italian spot as a walk-in. Um, and then, but the Wake, we were not able to get into
At all.
at all. And before we even went on a cruise, we kind of researched to see, what they had and all this. And everybody said the Wake was an issue with their reservations. Nobody could get in at all. We went to Gun Bay, and with Gun Bay, you sit with like two other couples or however, it's six in a spot. And these two couples, they were actually uh traveling with each other. And they were telling us, because they've gone on like 5, 6 times. And the 5, 6 times that they've been on Virgin Voyages, they have not been able to get into the wake. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. So my thing is, if you want people to be able to, I with them, they don't allow, they'll allow walk-ins, but when you actually go, because we did it twice, when you go up there and put your name on the on the walk-in list, like the wait list, they're like, the girl literally said, I'm just gonna tell you now, we probably will only allow like the first 4 to be able to walk in the entire night. And I'm like, well,
Is
how
it
is your
small?
system? It doesn't make, huh?
Is it
No.
a small
It's
restaurant?
like every other size. It's like every other restaurant in there. It's actually probably bigger because 2 floors.
Okay, this restaurant is 2 floors,
Mhm.
meaning it's a lot of seating, and they still find a way to let people not. Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. That's why I took points away. That was one of the reasons why I took points away. That signature restaurant was just not able to, it was just, and to realize from other people that, yeah, everybody has that issue. That's just, they need to figure something out with that one.
Yeah.
So that was literally the only reason why I took points from that. I'd say I took a point from there because of that. But the food, phenomenal. The
So any
oh,
weight that you would lose to go on the cruise for vacation, you would gain it back on the cruise because of the
right,
food being
pretty
so
much,
good.
which I did. Yes, which I did.
Indeed.
And did. so, so there was another, hold on, there was another restaurant called the Testing Kitchen. Now, you would be pissed with this one. The Testing Kitchen is one, and it was always available. That one in Razzle Dazzle was always available, but Razzle Dazzle was actually good. Now, Testing Kitchen not so much, because they are literally just testing shit out. When I say just testing, they just put stuff together. So the first thing that we ate. So when you walk in, hold on, let me do this. So you walk in, they give you this little cup of like some type of hibiscus tea, and they're like, drink this to clear your palate for your experience. Blah blah blah. Right? I'm like, okay, tea was fire though. It was good.
Pass about that tea, please.
Right? That's all I need. So we sit down, and oh, what was funny is the we sat next to this couple. It was these 2 guys. So funny enough, when we
Mhm.
were at Tessie Kitchen, they set us next to these 2 guys, this couple, and I'll talk to you about that as well. But it was like the greatest conversation. Anyway, they asked us where we're from. We're from Orlando, blah blah blah. It's fine. And then they're like, oh yeah, we're from Georgia. And we were like, oh, we're from where we
Right.
were,
Right.
right? Outside of the outskirts of Georgia. They're like, oh my God, we are from there. I was like, what? And then we started talking like we were talking like so there's a main street or whatever, to tell them, oh, this is where we are, blah blah blah. They were like, oh my God, we are right around the corner. I
Wow.
swear to you. I was like, what? And so from there, the whole conversation just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
One of them's in the military, so him and Berto got to talking and all that. But anyway, conversation great, food not so much. Now, again, Testing Kitchen is where they literally just put shit
Just throw
together
stuff
to test.
together. Right.
Yes. So the first thing we ate was some peas with caviar.
Done already. No, thank you. I want that. Give me hibiscus tea. Can
Oh
I have some
no,
more
I
tea,
got
please?
I got pizza after we left. So peas with caviar. Then the next one was um then the next one was, oh no 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 no. The caviar was with, no, yes. No, peas with caviar with a egg yolk in the middle. That's what that was. Okay, right?
Did it look appeasing though? Was it a pretty
Oh
picture?
yeah. Oh, and I'll give you the picture to show you. Um and then so the first one actually was mushroom, like it looked legit like a beautifully shaped mushroom. All of them were beautifully shaped mushrooms, but it was, it tasted like a moose, like a,
Oh,
not an actual moose, but like
right.
a moose.
We know that food.
I was just making sure some people might not know. So like, yeah. So, but it Berto liked it. It was okay, but not. I took like two and was done.
I'm sorry, two what?
Two, and that was three. There you go.
I'm done.
That was it. I couldn't. So the next one was um actually a now, which was actually good. They brought like this piece of beef. Oh no, no, no. The next one was scallops in a soup, some
Oh,
type
oh, that
of
sounds
regular
good.
soup. It was okay. It was weird, but it was okay. The next one was like a piece of beef with some type of sauce on it, and then a piece of chocolate on top, melted chocolate
With beef,
on the beef. Yes.
I know that wasn't good.
Now, I'm not gonna say it was fabulous, but it was better than everything else that was there, which is
Okay, so
weird, right?
yeah. So here's my question: if this is a tasting kitchen and they're
Hmm.
just trying stuff out, do you vote or do you write if you like it or not? So how are
Hmm.
they gonna know if the people like it or not?
I don't even know. Great question by you. Great
So
question.
because what's the point if you're serving something and it's not good and everybody thinks it's terrible, stop serving it and move on to something else. But if it is great, add it to a menu somewhere on the ship and serve it.
That's what I was thinking too. But and I didn't ask. I should have asked that question. It's a great question. I just don't know what the purpose is. It's just, and apparently it works because, well, it's been 3 years and they've had that on the ship. Now, what they could do is change that whole situation to part of the wake and allow people to go to the wake,
Good idea.
right?
You. Mm-hmm.
But that's just
Right.
my opinion,
Got
and
it.
I'm nobody. But anyway,
You're
that's
somebody
all.
to me.
Oh, thanks. So that's all to say. The tested kitchen is not not the business.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that's another. I'll take a point for that one. Let me take a point for that one. So
So now we're down to
so
eight then. Because we took a point for the wake and we take the point for taking kitchen, tasting kitchen. So now we're down to eight instead of eight and a half.
let's do half for the reservation and half for testing kitchen. How about that? So
Okay.
we at nine
So
now.
we're at nine.
Because I
Okay.
got one more point to take.
Got
And
it.
I want to stay at 8.5, around 8.5.
Okay. So
So
what's our next deduction coming from?
okay. The next deduction is okay. So the cruise that we went to Cozumel, and then we went to Bimini, Bahamas, which is where their beach club is. Okay. Now, go to the beach club. It's beautiful. You got seats where everybody has seats with umbrellas, so you know it's perfect, right? Food on the island is good. We get into the water, and it is jellyfish everywhere.
What?
Yeah, jellyfish.
Oh no.
Berto got stung 3 times.
What?
3 times. Yeah, yeah. So we get out. I get out real quick. Um, and we go to the pool. They had big pools in the beach club, so we were able to go to the pool, which I wanted to be at the beach because we're at the beach. But
Absolutely.
yeah, but we go to the pool, hang out there for a little bit. They got the music going, all the things. So and a lot more people get into the water, which means with that many more people, those jellyfish will, eventually kind of go away, which they did, but it was still too many for my liking once
Absolutely.
we went back. But my thing is, if you know that there will be jellyfish, you should warn people, or either just a little quick little notification before, hey, today you're gonna be at Bimini, our beach club XYZ. We just want you to know that in the water, it may be, some jellyfish
8 families of
here.
jellyfish swarming around your legs, stomach, and
Oh,
arms. So prepared.
right. Give us information on these jellyfishes. Like,
Jellyfishes.
it's
And
pretty cool.
there needs to be instructions on if you get stung, this is what you do.
This is what you do. Right. Now, when they stung Birdo, it was like it wasn't bad, but you could feel it. It's not like one of the ones, because these fish is already plural, I'm guessing, right? Yes.
Hey, it's our podcast,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. Fish is fish. Don't matter. Both are correct here on So What About Podcast.
Right. So these jellyfish is these jellyfish these
Eh,
jellyfish is these jellyfish don't have tentacles. The ones that you
okay.
see on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aben's favorite animal. Did you know
Yes. What?
that Aben's favorite animal is a jellyfish?
No, I did not know that. She would love Bimini then.
That's what I'm saying. She would want to go there just to see all the jellyfish.
Oh
Sis.
yeah. They feel, oh God, I got in and the one hit me. I was like, oh no. They just feel weird. Just
Mm,
feel weird. But anyway, just let them know before you get off the ship. We want to advise you that you may come across jellyfish in the water. They're not harmful. Give us some information on it.
right.
If you know, you know. So let us know. And they did not do that. So everybody's getting in like, oh my God, what these jellyfish? What are we gonna do? So that's where the other point came from.
Got it.
Take it off, not letting us know about that.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But other than that, that's pretty much it that I would take points off. When I say the entertainment was phenomenal, the like I said, the food was phenomenal. The events, the game shows. There was a comedian named oh gosh, what was his name? Ken Boyd. So we missed the first show, and I love a good comedian. Like
Yes.
love a good comedian. We missed the first show, and the second one we went to the second day, and he was like, "Oh, was anybody at my other show?" We were like, "Dang!" So he had four other shows. We did not miss one because it was that good, and every single time was different.
Really?
Really,
There
I
was
would
no
get. You know
recycled.
what? I'm gonna give them another. I'm gonna give them a half point back because of that fool, because it was that good. He was that good. Every show was different. Now, the one thing about him, he will roast your ass if you walk in or out that room. If you sitting at the front, if he sees titties, if he sees anything like anything, he is, and he will also talk about you know, black, white, you know, you have to have thick skin. One, you have to be open minded. Two, you have to be okay with his type of comedy because it's not for everybody.
Got it.
Because there was a lot of people in there, like
Yeah. Yeah.
mostly white folks.
Yeah.
So, but it was great for us.
Right. You like, we'll be back tomorrow, same time.
Right. Every single time. And everybody that was at the show before that he roasted and talked about was at the show because they loved it so much, which is crazy. So yeah, the entertainment was out of this world. They have a casino, which is good. Um, oh, the room.
I was going to
So
ask accommodations.
yes, the accommodations, the cabin. When I tell you the technology on this ship is insane. You get in everything you can control from a tablet. The lighting, the AC, the curtains, um, and they had these different like settings for your mood. So if your mood that night is to I guess the party or whatever, they have a disco. You click it, it'll turn the lights different colors or whatever. Turn all the lights on. If it's Zen, meaning you want to relax, they had this Zen, right. They had this Zen. You just hit boom. and it'll close the curtains. It'll turn the room blue. And yes,
My
then
God.
oh, it's if you read if you ready to get it
Is there
on,
a on section?
yes. If you ready to get it on, they have a get it on, and you click it,
Book
and
him. Book
girl,
him.
music starts, right? Music starts, and then the room turns red, and it closes the curtains. And yeah, it was insane. It
Wow.
was great. It was great. The
Wow.
space was good. Now I will say this: if you are booking, the way the ship is made, the lifeboats that they have around the ship.
Hmm.
If anything happens, you gotta get on these lifeboats. They have about 15, 20, or however many. So with Virgin, their boats are on the side of the ship, each side of the ship, and it's like in the middle of the ship. If you book like a just a regular guarantee room, and you're gonna get probably like floor 8 or 9. Now, if you're on floor 8 and you're anywhere in the center or a little bit or anywhere on 8 or 9, you're gonna have a obstructed view, which means you are gonna see these lifeboats outside of your balcony. You will
Uh,
not get a full view of the ocean. Where I was on each balcony has a hammock. So
Stop it. You know I
yeah,
love a hammock now.
yeah, it's great. It was great. I was in that mug all the time.
Yes.
So um, if you book, you need to book and have a good view. You need to book 10 and up and be central, like in the central area of the ship, the middle of the ship, if you want a really good view. Anything else, really? 8, 9, you're gonna get an obstructive view.
So where were y'all?
We were on deck 12
Okay.
in the center, and we actually kind of upgraded for like $100,
Okay.
which was that $100 was
Worth
worth
it.
it. Yes, yes, worth it completely because it was a perfect spot. We were right next to the elevator. Our view was phenomenal. Like it was good. So that's the one thing too. If you're booking, make sure you do central and 10 and up floors to
Got it.
have a beautiful view.
Got it.
Um, so there's one thing left that I need to talk about, and that is the culture on Virgin.
Okay.
Um, Virgin is the culture of Virgin is love for all, and that means they proudly celebrate diversity and inclusion.
That's what you meant by earlier, the
Yes,
you
yes,
guys. Okay.
yes. So you'll notice throughout the ship there LGBTQ is represented to the fullest. Um, it is a very strong presence of LGBTQ.
So what I hear you
Okay,
saying is if you got a problem with that, this ain't the cruise ship for you.
correct.
Okay.
Yes, yes. You have
I
to.
know for right now they will be like, nope, that ain't for me.
Yes, right, right. We loved it. I mean, we don't, you
Yeah.
know, we love everybody. Um, but of course, again, like you said, many guests will not appreciate,
Yeah.
not knowing this when they
Right.
do go in. But it is again represented to the fullest in the events and in entertainment and just the guests that are there as well.
Okay.
So that's just for people to know.
That's a fun fact that you should be aware of before
Yes.
you take one of us to book your next vacation cruise
Yeah.
on this ship. You
Yeah.
see how I plug that in there right there?
Yep. But overall, food exceeded. Experience was amazing. Entertainment was great. The vibes were phenomenal. No kids were around. So
Now I
yeah.
pay for that right there.
Right. That's all you need.
That's all you
All right.
need.
Mm-hmm.
So, judging by what we heard on this podcast, with Kelly telling her review of Virgin Voyages, if you want a cruise that is adults only, great food and entertainment, they proudly support the LGBTQ community, I got it right. I always get it
Yes,
right
you
for
got
one
it
of
right.
those. Yes, I got it right. Then this would be a good cruise for you to consider.
Mhm.
And you don't mind being on the beach with some jellyfish that's sharing the water with you. Yeah, you probably could have a good time here.
Yes.
Okay, last remarks before we go about the
No,
cruise?
I would get on it tomorrow again. But yes, if you
Great.
are able to go, go.
What I also heard Kelly say is whenever you get ready to book your cruise, contact us and we'll make sure that you have a great time with all of
Yes,
your bookings secured.
we got you.
We got you. So until next time, bye.
Bye.